synonymous with ideas of fresh starts and new beginnings, but for Huddersfield Town's hopeful, nothing needs to change at the start of the calendar year. 5 wins in 5 and 3 clean sheets. Carlos Corberan's team begin 2021 hosting Reading. Whose form shaping. Just 1 win in their last 4, which came on Boxing Day. Their last outing, a goalless draw at Swansea, saw Wolves thwarted in front of goal for the first time in 11 games. But with today marking a return to the starting 11 of top scorer Lucas Schwab, creative midfielder John Swift, the Royals will be hoping that their goal drought was a mere 90-minute blip to finish 2020. Plenty of space on the far side as Huddersfield Town get going very early on here. Very impressive start and a superb headed finish by Fraser Campbell after just 6 minutes. They've been on the front foot from the moment we kicked off it, and Fraser Campbell finishes a very simple move with a very solid finish.
In the 6th minute,
just before Christmas against Watford, which is last one. He's only 2 goals away from 50 championship goals in his career. That one is just a case of leaping higher than his marker and latching onto Mbenza's cross. And it's the perfect start for this unchanged Huddersfield side. Nigeria scrapping on the far side and is able to move it inside as well. Sonny Aluko takes on his man and gets the space to shoot, and it's a good stop by Schofield. Right behind it, saw it into his hands. Good rebuttal though from Reading since falling behind so early. One over the top as Aluko is cut off. Lauren into trouble on the edge of the area, eventually gets it out into Aluko's feet. He's got support in Joao, but he goes alone and drags it wide of the target, and I just wonder if perhaps he should have laid it off to his strike partner. It's good persistent from the Royals, and Aluko finds the space that he wanted, but if he just looked to his right, he had Lucas Joao waiting for a pass that never came. Moved into Toffolo, who's got plenty of space, but he can't beat the first man with his cross. Plenty in and around the 18-yard box to try and find a target, but it's cleared away, not well away. That one is over the top of the crossbar. Took a deflection. It's another corner for Huddersfield though. Not a bad effort from the fullback. Has a lot of time to try and measure his strike. It's closed down quickly. It's a bit cluttered over on the far side of the field. Eventually, free kick given. Swift. Excellent delivery, and what a save by Schofield. An unbelievable stop from the Huddersfield keeper. Danger's not cleared just yet, and that is the half-time whistle. Were it not for their goalkeeper's heroics, it would be one apiece at the break. Instead, the home side had the advantage after 45 minutes. Schofield saved right at the death in the half, keeping his side ahead. What sort of a response do we get in this second half from Reading as Drought is upended right on the edge of the 18-yard box? Will it be Swift? It looks like it will be. It's just over the top of the crossbar. Schofield was scampering across and probably had it covered had Swift had the right amount of dip on the effort. Certainly started this second half brightly though, the visitors. Well worked through the middle of the park, and you can see Mbenza tearing off down the centre of the field. Just needs to try and pick out the man in the middle. The pass is too far in front of him. The Belgian made a great run into the heart of the penalty area. O'Brien trying to drag it across to him. It's about a yard or so in front of the forward. It just goes long over the top. Lucas Schwau is able to get onto it, and he tucks it past the keeper, and just like that, Reading are level. 7 minutes into this second half, a man who's been out since early December in the meeting against Birmingham City is back in the starting 11 today, back from injury and back on the score sheet.
In the 52nd minute, the goal scorer,
12 in the Sky Bet Championship this season. That was very simple, as he just took Edmonds Green out of the picture defensively, kept his cool and slots it past the keeper. Route 1 football. There will be frustration, I'm sure, from Carlos Corberán that his side have been beaten in that manner. Jaria. It's a battle in the middle of the park. Joao. Lovely turn to create space for himself. Wow! 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 Lucas Schwau. What a strike from distance. Did it all on his own. When he picked up the ball with his back to goal, he runs across and hugs his manager in appreciation of getting back from injury and getting the start today. And he himself in this second half has flipped the script. His second, Reading's second, and on 65 minutes, they're now 2-1 up on the road. Great turn to find the space. What a finish that is. Hit so cleanly. Floated into the box, nodded back by Campbell, and it struck well, and a good stop by Rafael. Benza just found a pocket of space. It was really good work by Campbell as well to pick out a teammate, nodding that backwards. It's an excellent save though from the Brazilian keeper. Nowhere really for Josh Laurent to go. Side just about keep possession in the middle of the park, although Richards is dispossessed. Benza down the heart of the pitch if Bacuna can find him, and he does. The Belgian's in! And the Belgians put it wide. It's just not been his afternoon. Another chance slips away from Isaac and Benza, and that one the best of the bunch. Bacuna's pass is perfect into him, splitting the defence, sliding it past the post. Lauren taking it to the corner flag, just trying to run of much of the stoppage time down as he can. He's going to come to the edge of the box instead, laid off by Baldock, and the effort is off the top of the crossbar by Estevez. The substitute almost sealing the victory with a super strike. Unselfish from the forward. And the right back makeshift right winger rattles the frame of the goal. Scoop forward. It's the right place for Reading in that sense. And time has run out for Huddersfield after taking such an early lead after just 6 minutes through Fraser Campbell. Reading's second half performance was absolutely stellar, and celebrations from Veljko Paunovic as his side come from 1-0 down to take the victory away from home 2-1. Lucas Schwau back from injury, back in the goals with a brace for him. It finishes Huddersfield 1, Reading 2.